Bing. Danny Gokey with us, man, from Idol last night. So here's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Did you get booked on Ellen's show after last night?
I did. You know, I was going a million miles an hour, but I just was so excited. You got to understand, like, I'm a happy person right now. I really am, because I feel like I have a second chance at life. You know what I'm saying? And it's been enjoyable again.
I'm telling you, your energy, I thought it was great.
Well, thank you,
First of all,
Ryan.
you sounded fantastic.
Thanks.
You were having fun. You know exactly who you want to be as an artist.
Yeah.
And like you said, you're really starting your life again.
Yeah, I really am, you know, and you know, I'm very transparent with my story, you know, and I'm not ashamed of that, because, you know, coming on Idol, it was a choice. You know, people ask, well, why did you come on Idol right after your wife passed away? You know, and it's a simple answer. She wanted me to do it. And second off, I was too old. You know, I mean, that was the last year I had to do it. And so for me to find healing, it's either do I bury myself in the misery of the situation, or do I think we all get dealt a bad hand in life at times, but it's like, well, what do we do with it once it's in our hands?
At what point did you really turn the page? Was it after you recorded the album?
No, it was, yeah, I think, you know, I feel like, yeah, after I recorded the album I guess so. I think you're right. I can't really put a finger on it, but I really started going through and saying, man, this is great. It was actually a whole journey through the show, through the album, and now looking at where I'm at now compared to where I was a year and a half ago, I'm saying, man, I'm a lucky person.
What do you think about the contestants who are a part of the show? You obviously made it right down there to the wire towards the end.
Yeah.
But what do you think the contestants do wrong who are at the top of their game on Idol? They're household names. They got 30 million people watching, and then they're out, and then some of them disappear.
Yeah, you know what it is? They don't have a plan. I'm a firm believer. You know, we get to this point on Idol, and most contestants get here. This is what I feel, you know, and once they get to the pinnacle of their career, and then they just kind of fall off because they're just waiting. Who's going to do something with me? Who's going to do something with me? I've always had a different theory. Once you get to the show, it's given you so much push and so much audience and so many people to look at you. Have a plan and do something with it instead of sitting around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Having that plan, execute it, and use the momentum you had on the show.
And, I mean, to think that anybody wouldn't have a plan, it's crazy, because this is the greatest platform one can ask for.
Well, I think sometimes even in our culture, we just sometimes wait for handouts, you know, and I think, you know, reality hits you when 2-3 years down the road, you come off Idol, and it's like, oh wait, nothing's happened yet.